Welcome to this session. So this session we're just going to talk about Facebook stories visibility game. Now the Facebook stories work just the way WhatsApp status works. But on Facebook, the place where you get the highest or the most visibility is on your Facebook stories. So your visibility means the number of eyes that see your posts, your products, whatever you're posting. So it means the number of eyes, the number of people that see your post. Okay, so when Facebook launched stories, they gave it top priority, right? The visibility was higher than the regular post in the news feed or the post you make on your timeline that you find in the home of your Facebook. So stories actually have the highest visibility. No, not recently, right? So I think Reels right now have the highest visibility because Reels is shown to everyone. On Facebook, the stories is shown to people in your friend list, but some other people who come to check your profile can see your stories as well. So now we want to talk about stories. Now, if you make a post, depending on the time you're watching this video, um, it can be for a certain part of the year, only 2% of your audience gets to see your post. Let's say you have 1,000 people on your list. 2% of 1,000 means only 20 people, right? That is the visibility ratio for post back then. But stories are quite high, right? Lots of people can see your stories, close to 20%, even 30%, even 40% of your list can see your stories. And there's a formula to that, okay? There's a formula to make that happen. So today I'm just going to explain the concept for you. Then I'll take you to my stories to show you how I've arranged this concept for you. So one of the first things and the goal which we've always spoken about is the goal of every promotion. Everything you are trying to do is to get interest and convert this interest to sales, or get interested persons and turn them to buyers, right? So what you should learn is the art of grabbing attention. I did not actually state it down here, but please take note of that. Learn the art of grabbing attention. The first thing for you to get people interested is you have to get their attention. So learn that art, the art of grabbing attention. So this is just the simple formula that you're going to be using for your stories. I'm not saying this is the standard, but this is something that I know works very well. And I think in the stories, in the status post, I shared something like this, but this is quite different. So I call this the ATO formula, right? So it has 4 T's in it. What that means is the A stands for attention. So you grab the attention with something, then you educate them in the next slide, and then you post testimonials, right? Testimonials, 4 testimonials, minimum 4 testimonials, and then you drop your offer. Now I know this will sound foreign to you, but I'm just going to show you on my Facebook stories right now. But let me just finish explaining this so that you understand it, so when I go there to explain, you won't be lost. So the first thing is you want to capture attention anyhow, right? Just capture attention. Use content that will capture their attention. Basically, I like to use videos, right? Some videos that will catch their attention. Then convert that attention, usually will lead to a conversation, and when that conversation starts, make sure you are educating your leads and your prospect about your offers and things like that. So, and when they fully understand your offer, you know what that leads to. In the end, you should be able to get sales, right? So I want to take you to my Facebook stories. Let me jump to my Facebook stories. All right, so as you can see, I'm in my Facebook profile right now. I'm in my Facebook, so you can see my story up here. Now, you can see the thumbnail. This thumbnail captures attention. What I've shared with you, it captures attention. You want to make sure you use something, not something like this literally, but just look at something, a video that will literally capture attention from just the view. Lots of people want to see, they are curious, so it's all about curiosity, right? They are curious what is happening there, they want to see it. And once you've grabbed that attention, the next thing is you want to take advantage with the next slide, the next post. They get to see that, they want to move ahead, because the thing is, people are really curious. You get that? They are so curious that they want to really know how it ends. So what you want to do is, if you have something like this now that has captured attention, like if you're right here now, you're saying this, you really want to watch this video. So this is the way it operates, right? Now you see this, right? Now everybody is curious, they want to know, right? So most of them who came here and they've seen it, they definitely will move on to the next slide, and they will move on to the next slide, and they will move on to the next slide, and they will keep moving on, and they will see your offer. You get that? They will see your offer. So like I stated here of how you carry out this act, it is simple. So how you do it is attention grabbing. You grab attention, then you educate. In that my video there, I did not educate, because these people are already used to my offer, right? They are not meeting me for the first time, although you can keep doing that, but I skipped that part because they now know me. So I went on to testimonials, and then my offer. So I grabbed their attention. The next thing wasn't really education, it was just me trying to get them familiar, which is part of education though. But for example, the other post was Kanye's post, when he was saying that you never get to know when he's going to lose, because definitely he's not going to lose. And that is my mindset too. I don't have a mindset that I can ever lose. Even if I lose, it is a winning for me, right? So that one is some kind of education mindset kind of shift, right? And then I start testimonials. As you can see, I made like 4 testimonials there. Let me really check to be very sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, even 5. So 5. I even did 5, right? So you should have them. Testimonials. I did 5 there. So like I said 4 is not but I did 4 here. I wrote 4 here. 4 should be the minimum. Make sure you have like 4 testimonials before your offer, right? Before your offer. So as you can see, my offer here. So my offer is a limited slot offer, an offer for just 5 people, right, to help them get started. And yeah, so it's just a limited slot offer. Do you get that? And it's more like a service-based offer, like gonna help you set up the system, give you access to my templates, and guide you. So these are some of the things you want to take note of. Now this is the way it works, the same way you do it on WhatsApp, but on WhatsApp I never got to show you. So this is the way it works. Here you get high visibility. Now you can equally generate leads from here if you drop a link. Like for some of my posts, I drop a link for them to click and get to my WhatsApp, especially if I'm hosting a training or something, and they come. So this is the way the stories visibility game works. So always make sure you are posting on your stories, because in your stories, that is where you get the highest visibility. Not the highest though, the second highest visibility on Facebook. The first highest is with Reels, right? Facebook Reels has the highest visibility right now, because they show it to everybody, even people not on your list, right? So Reels have the highest visibility. Then the second place should be stories, right? So your stories should always be active. They should always see your offers, right? So like I shared here, I have never gotten $3.95 people to view my post, any post on my timeline. As you can see, one of the posts that got one of the highest engagement is this my pinned post here, and it's just 171. One from my birthday, I think that one got like 200 and above, right? But that is to tell you that you don't get high visibility right there, but you get here. So take advantage of this place, these stories. Take advantage of this place always. As you can see, if depending on the number of your list, like this now, for example, I don't have up to 3,000 people or friends here on this list. I have like 2,000 something, right, plus my followers, plus my 500 followers. So let's say I have like 2,500 or 2,600, right? So or let's just say 2,000 leaving my followers. So 2,000 on my list, and getting 300 and close to 400 means that I am getting like 20% of my list to view my offer. So it has very, very high visibility. So don't joke with it. Don't joke with stories. Every day your story should be active, because it has the second highest visibility. And this here is even more important than Reels right now. Reels is just to attract new people aside your audience, but this one is used for nurturing people who already know you. This is how you follow up on them. This is how you nurture them. So please use stories all the time. It is very, very, very important, right? Let me just show you some sales that I've made from stories. Let me search these conversations. Just hang on. Okay, so all right, so I want to check our conversation. So this is just one of the people who bought from me using from my Facebook stories. I remember back then, and he bought here on Facebook without even coming to my WhatsApp. So I just want to show you, because I remember where. Okay, now come and see this. Story no longer available, right? So I made this story post on the 1st of August 2021. He sent me a hi. Okay, I did not reply that. Then he sent me again. He viewed the story that was posted 10:55, as you can see right here, 10:55, 1st of August 10:55. Say, hi bro, I'm interested, please tell me more about this your business. So I said, kindly send me a message on WhatsApp. So as you can see, some people will not want to send you a message on WhatsApp. Some of them don't use WhatsApp, and it's fine. So, and he was like, how much will it cost me? Please, let's discuss here. My WhatsApp expired. So we discussed here. You see that? So here I was able to get his interest, and we discussed here. I sent him a voice note and everything, and at the end of the day, he got the offer the next day. Let me see. Okay. Okay, here he was asking me to send me your account number. So 5 days later, not the next day. So 5 days later, he was asking me, send me your account number, right? But I did not send him my account number. I sent him a link to go register, and he said, I need bank transfer. Paystack is better. So he said done, right? So payment successful. As you can see, he had registered, he had gone to make payments online. So you can see that you can actually make sales from your Facebook stories. So stories, very, very important, very, very important. I think so that is the way you can equally use stories to engender interest and lead it to conversion at the end of the day. So remember the formula: attention, education, if you have always education, and testimonials, offer, then a CTA. So that is that, right? That is that. Okay.